Boy, it's absolutely beautiful out here. Just recovering from an injury. Haven't been able to walk or exercise for the past 2.5, almost 3 weeks. It's been terrible. My getting skinny plans have gotten skinny, and the weight has seemed to compile. However, we're back at it. We're going to lose this weight, my early morning walk, and we're going to make it happen. Anyway, I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about Thursday night's radio program on Teach MC tomorrow night from 9:30 p.m. until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow's show is one hosted by my co-host Big Cell, FHOHNIC, King Eminem. And his show, this is his idea, what he wanted to come up with. And the show is going to be called Your Wife, Significant Other, or the MC. And boy, he seems to have sparked quite a bit of controversy with that one. Woo! So I hope you guys tune in. Now, you get us at 106liveradio.com, and you can get that on your phone app. You just go to Google Store or the Apple Store, and you download 106 Live Radio, 106 Live Radio, 106 Live Radio. And then at 9:30 Eastern Time tomorrow, you just tune in. Now, some of you who can't take another app on your $800 phone, you might already have tuned in. So then you just tune into the internet radio station 106 Live Radio. Now, our website is teachmc.com, but it's not up yet. I haven't built it yet. So you can always go to our Facebook page, 106live.com, and or actually TeachMC Radio. TeachMC Radio is our Facebook page, and you can look us up on the Facebook page. Like us, please, and come hang out with us while we talk about your wife, significant other, or the MC. And of course, the choices that are forced upon you, my brother, when the MC, demands of the MC are placed between that of thee and thy family. I argued with Big Cell about doing this show, but he insisted, so here we are. And I believe that it's going to be interesting because HNIC Big Cell says that he's going to drop some bombs, and I guess I'll be along for the ride. So it brings across many things that we go through, many issues that we go through with our involvement with the Brotherhood, which is a secret organization, one that is an organization built on trust, brotherhood, some degree of secrecy, and some degree of oh my goodness, commitment to the larger collective. And that can run counter to or certainly run in close proximity to the competing responsibilities of family, love life, and oh my goodness, fidelity and all sorts of things. So I think it'll be an interesting discussion that we can have. We'll be talking about some MC protocol where that's concerned and a lot of issues. So we hope the males and the females tune in and contribute to the discussion on our new rodeo program, Teach MC, on 106liveradio.com. 106 Live Radio, you can download it on your iTunes or iStore and Google Store. And another thing is, take time to listen to 106 Live Radio. They got some incredible programs. Oh my goodness. Some incredible speakers. And they play some incredible reggae music. So it's a good radio station to listen to in your car through your cell phone. I mean, it is something that if you're listening to satellite radio or the Pandora, you certainly would like that radio station. Now, do us another favor. Go to Black Dragon National President YouTube and like my page. Go to FHO Atlanta, GA, and like Big Cell's page. FHO is for Fast Holidays Only, Atlanta, GA. And Big Cell, HNIC, King Eminem is the guy who runs that page and is also my brother host. And be sure to look up my books, Prospects Bible, the Motorcycle Club book on how to be a prospect. We have the PRO's Bible for how to become a great public relations officer, and the Prospects Bible for women. And coming out early next month or late this year is the anticipated Sergeant at Arms Bible. Yeah, that part. And we hope to see you all tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Let me see if I have any comments. Let's see. Oh, Big Cell is putting the links of what we need. Morning, Janine. Janie, sorry. Can't read. What's up, that guy, nephew? Oh, gee, I need to watch where I'm going. Hi, everybody. Erica, do both of you have significant others? I'm not married. I think I've lost every significant other I've ever had to the motorcycle club, personally. So, yeah, pretty much. The motorcycle club has cost me every woman I ever had that I was truly in love with, starting from Bridget Natalie Scurry in 1997. Oh my God, was she fine. And she wanted to marry her brother too, with that raggedy ass freaking Black Sabbath. Yeah. Hey, but it's the club or the MC, right? Okay, it's the woman or the MC, right? Make your choice. Ain't that what they say? Let me see, who else? Who else has something to say? Good morning, Nick. Are you okay? I'm doing better, bro. Much better. I'm getting skinny, Andrew. Good morning. Good morning, Abdullah. Karen James. Oh my God, she's watching. Hi, Karen. Let's see. Miss Attitude, good morning, baby girl. Dago Sumu. Love you. Out in California. Let me know when you're coming to Houston, bro. So I think that's all the questions I have for right now. Eric Harris says, hell, I know you got a woman. He sure do. Your advice and comments are always on point. I don't know. Big sales are always on point when it comes to this. And let's see. Good morning, Miss Hightower. Good morning, Eric Harris. You know, history is going to make a good point. Your history is going to make a good point of view. Oh, I got a lot of history with that one. I recently lost the love of my life due to this MC stuff. You know, I don't curse that much anymore. So anyway, we're out here trying to get on this damn hill and get skinny. And because I haven't been walking in a while, because I had the bad ankle injury. I'm all puffed out, coughing, looking bad. I don't have my good walk on. I'm not looking pretty with my walk. I used to look pretty with my walk. Walk used to be pretty. I used to like a gazelle through here. We'll get that back. We'll see you guys Thursday night. Thursday night. Oh yeah, we're not gaining any weight during this holiday period. We're not doing that. We're going to lose weight before the 1st. That's what's most important. And you do that out here on this here thing. This here thing out here is where you do this. Okay? This here thing is where the skinny people are made. Going up hills like this. You know, you guys see the hill, don't you? It goes way the hell up there. So, anyway, that's it. I love you all. Thank you. Good morning. Trying is succeeding. Trying is succeeding. I like that. That means I'm succeeding. That's all right. Are you going to the National Roundup? I am. I'm going to the National Roundup in August. And I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not riding there. I'll be taking an RV because it just is too darn hot up there. And I want to sit on the grounds. I don't want to leave the campgrounds ever. And I just want to have all kinds of fun out there. Daniel the Family Man, out there in California, San Diego, Royal Aces, a brother club to us. Good to see you, bro. Hey, I made it up the hill. Yeah, that's right. All right, so I think that's it, people. See you tomorrow night. Listen, I'm doing a YouTube video in 1 minute. So you can get me, if you want to follow me over to YouTube, Black Dragon National President. Like the video and like the page, please. We need y'all's likes. We need y'all's listening on the radio program. We need those numbers in order to stay on the radio program. It's numbers driven. So please give us some numbers. Like our pages. Like TeachMC. Please forward the pages. Share the pages. Share this video, please. We'd appreciate it so we can keep giving you guys what you like. You asked us to step the game up. We've stepped up the game. We're asking you guys to please respond with the likes and the viewing. Those numbers allow us to bring you more of what you crave. We're not teaching intimidation. We're not embarrassing you with crazy videos of what you did wrong, cussing you out or threatening you. We just are teaching what we know based on our years of experience. My experience in the Black Sabbath from a prospect. I prospected for 5 years. I wasn't a good prospect. I was actually a pretty lousy prospect, but I rose and made my way up the ladder. I don't tell you these things because I'm so great from such a position of high authority. I tell you this stuff because I've made mistakes, and I would rather tell you what I've done wrong. I can damn sure tell you what doesn't work. How about that? I might not be able to make you a stunning success. I don't have a millionaire property, and this certainly isn't mine yet. I might not be able to tell you how to be a stunning success, but I can certainly tell you what doesn't work. And that's why I make these videos. Not to embarrass you or talk about you and God, not to act like I know more than anyone, but simply to say, I did that and that didn't work. So maybe you want to try it this way, because I did it this way and it did seem to work. And that's the reason I do these videos. I get accused of a lot more, but my reason for doing this video is because I wanted people to stay in their motorcycle clubs forever. And it's hard to do that with the education we're getting about motorcycling and biker clubs to this day. Which brings to point my next video, which I'm going to be doing on YouTube. And like I said, I would like for you guys to go to YouTube, Black Dragon National President. And don't forget my buddy Big Cell, FHO, Frank Henry Oscar, Fast Harleys Only, Atlanta, GA. And like his page too. That guy does all this stuff with racing Harley Davidsons, which you guys know that Harley Davidsons will never stack up to a built-up victory, and we'll get that booty. I get that booty all the time, and my victory's not even built up, but we're not going to talk about that. So I got this letter from a guy. He said, how can you stop people from leaving your MC? Over the past year or so, I have seen many brothers leave the MC, my MC, 90% of who have gone to outlaw motorcycle clubs. How do you accommodate the members of your MC and so that they are happy and have what they need and they don't have to leave? Many of them I've served in the military with, over 2 or 3 deployments together. Even though it is what it is, it still hurts to see a brother leave. So over on Black Sabbath, Black Dragon National President, I'm going to talk about that as soon as I get off of here, as I continue my walk, my skinny getting walk during Christmas, to talk about some things that you can do to keep your brothers and sisters in your MC. Because when we prospect you over and we give you this sacred patch and we make you a brother, or in a female motorcycle club, they make you a sister, we want you here forever and ever and ever and ever, amen. So I try to do these videos to hopefully help you guys understand how to treat one another like solid gold. Like solid gold. You take care of your gold. You treat it nice. You put your gold in a position of high authority. Your gold means something to you. It might be the only piece of gold you have, but it has a meaning. It means something to your heart. It reflects who the hell you think you are. It's a pendant. It has significance. You wear it everywhere you go. You swim in it, you make love in it, you take a bath in it. Every now and then you clean it. It is your prized possession. It might be a watch, it might be some jewelry, it might be your Fitbit. You take care of these things better than you take care of your brothers and sisters. What the hell is wrong with you? This is physical. The other day, I was eating lunch and the cross piece fell out of here. The cross and the man riding fell out on the table. And I grabbed it up and I ran over to Jared's jeweler. Oh my God, my chain has come apart. Can you fix it? $350 later. Yeah. That little piece could have fallen off somewhere and I never saw it again. And they could have made me another one. Well, I'm going to tell you what you can't make. You can't make another brother. You can't make another sister. You can't heal a heart you've destroyed with lies and treachery and BS. You can't do that. It's almost impossible. So why do it in the first place? Why break your brothers and sisters down? Why hurt their hearts? Why go against the promises you swore you would uphold as a member of this mighty motorcycle club nation? I call the nation mighty because if you treat it like it's mighty, people say, you always call the Black Dragon, the Black Sabbath, the mighty Black Sabbath motorcycle club nation. You guys think you're all that. No, I think my brothers and sisters are all that. I think that they are worthy to be praised. I think that they're worthy to be loved. I think that they're worthy to be called mighty. And I think if I treat them like they're mighty, I'll keep them around a while. Doesn't always work, but I try. We should try. Try calling your people mighty. Hello, my mighty brothers and sisters. See how they perk up? You know, when I was in college, my teacher in Black Histories, she did this study. She had all the black men stand up in the room, the big, tough, strong black guys. She had us hold our arms out, and she had a young white kid. We were all in the college, all the same age. She had one of the younger or skinnier white girls grab hold of your arm and try to pull it down. And they couldn't pull it down. Then she said to the girl, call him the N-word. I was blown away, because when she called me the N-word, my arm went down. She pulled it down successfully. And not just me, every brother in that classroom. Well, I was so angry, I wanted to go to the dean and I wanted to complain. They had white people calling us the N-word in the class. But I thought about it. I sat down and I realized the power in words. The power in words. The power in what you say to your brothers and sisters. The power in how you treat them is absolutely crucial. What you say out your mouth can be crucial. I've said and written some things that have really angered people. And you have to get to the point that you realize that what you say can be injurious. And you have to endeavor to do better, especially when you're talking to your club brothers and sisters. You have to endeavor to do better. Well, I called one of my brothers a name in a meeting. I got mad at him. That cat went berserk. Why? Because I injured him with my mouth. So think about your mouth and the power of the tongue. Moses was supposedly split the Red Sea by uttering something. That's a lot of power. So I call my brothers and sisters mighty because I want them to know. Not like when that girl called me that name and made my arm come down, because the teacher then had them call us strong and the arm went back up. And when the girl said positive things, she had no ability to make my arm go down. It was crazy what the words from a stranger said. You've ever been a black guy walking down the street and somebody drive by and call you the N-word? You know how that makes you feel. You get so angry you could kill. Where does that come from? It comes from the power of words. It comes from the power of words. It comes from the power that people have over us to speak things into the environment and speak things into existence. When I was in second grade, forgive me for all that, I'm coming out of a cold. When I was in second grade, the teachers were involved in a study. I was in that study. They took half of the class and they took us to the side and they told us we had a very difficult test coming up. Crazy difficult test. And they told half of the class, doesn't matter how difficult that test is, we're sure you're going to pass it with flying colors and get A's. They told the other half of the class, this test is very difficult and we're not sure that you're going to make it. And it's okay if you don't make it, we'll give you a chance to take another test. And sure enough, when they gave us the test, the class that they told was going to do great things, they did great things. Almost all of us aced the test. And the other half that they told weren't going to do such good things, and they took some of the smartest people and told them that. It didn't matter. They didn't do well on the test. It was then that teaching started to change, and teachers were taught, when you have a young student that says, I want to be a doctor, and you say, why don't you be a janitor instead? That can doom that student to being a janitor. When someone says, I want to do something great, and all the haters come through and say, you can't do that. It's the power of words, and they're strong. So speak great and powerful words to your brothers and sisters. Call them mighty and mean it. Say it from the heart. Say it from the chest. Black Sabbath, a breed apart. What is your call and response? Whenever someone calls it, don't respond all week. I remember the Cycle Kings. Cycle Kings! They scream, you know! They want everybody to know. You know! What is your call and response? Cycle Kings, you know. What the hell is that? Speak power to your club members. Tell them I love you. Tell them I care about you. Brothers can say I love you to each other. Tell them I couldn't make it without you. Call them mighty. And they will be mighty. So anyway, I'm off of my preaching rant. Walking pretty good now that I'm out on the flat stuff. So we're going to get back to working out. And I'm going to go over on that other channel, Black Dragon National President. And I'm going to talk about this letter that I got while I'm on my way to my appointment. And that letter is, how do we keep our brothers and sisters happy in the MC so that they don't have to leave it? Look at us on Teach MC, Thursday nights, 9:30 to 11 on 106 Live Radio. 106 Live Radio, you can download the app on your iStore and in your Google Play Store. Or is it the Apple Store? I don't know. I don't use those. And we'll see you tomorrow. Call into the show. Have plenty to say. Your woman or significant other versus the MC. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for buying my books. My books are selling like crazy for Christmas. I can't believe that people are going to get my books for Christmas. It's just mind-blowing. It makes you want to cry that somebody would actually read something you wrote. I encourage any of you to write. There's plenty of room out here. If you want to know how, I'll help you. And, you can get my books on Kindle, and you can get them on Amazon, John E. Bunch II, and you can go to Barnes & Noble and order my book, and they'll send you one. Don't do that. I get the least money when you do that. What else? But do that if you want to. What else? That's it, I think. Any more questions? What's the app? The app is 106 Live Radio. That's the app. 106 Live Radio. Thank you, Daryl Valentine. What's up, Keith Haas? Y'all come on and get skinny with me. Quit playing. Words cut deeper than a knife. Yes, they do, West Houston Cruisers. All right, y'all. I'm not doing too bad. I'm feeling pretty good. Man, for having that injury, I'm back out here, getting it. I'll be skinny soon. Listen, disappoint you guys. I didn't make 275 by Christmas. I had 3 weeks out to an injury. But I will make 300 by Christmas, and then 275 by, let's say, February or March. My goal rate is 250. I'll be 250 by the summer in my Getting Skinny birthday suit on the beach in my Speedos. I'm going to wear some one time. I got to wear them once in my life. Speedos, flat gut, and looking good. You guys take care and get skinny.